First year in the NFL in 2014. Let's see how the future goes for him.
First down at the 18. Here's the handoff and no running. Peterson's taken down at the 18. Second down coming up. Peterson lines up in the backfield. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Tackled down at the 22. Here's a look at the Vikings lineup. Their passing numbers on the year are just dreadful. The Vikings now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Wallace has the grab. And Wallace tackled down after a gain of 12.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Vikings have it at the 34. And that picks up 3. The Falcons defense. This is an angry bunch that does not allow anyone to move the football against them, so it seems. After running it, it's second down. Peterson's called on once again. That picks up 7.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 44. Peterson's tackled down at the 45. The Falcons lined up in the nickel. The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. Durant's the one who made the big stop. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
The Vikings snap it at the 41. And they're all over it for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
They're set to punt it away now. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And Matthews is there to make the stop. That return's good for about 10. Ryan's heading towards the huddle now, having connected on over 70% of his passes last week.
Matt Ryan had a really good last year, even though he didn't get the protection by his offensive line. So he proved to everybody, even though he's not a speed guy, he can stand in that pocket under pressure and make plays.
Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Taken down at the 39. Here's our look at the Falcons offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Second down.
Another name for the fly route, the go route. It's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
First down following the long play. Jones got the catch and the first.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Falcons offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Freeman's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 17. Back to the ground. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
All set up now at the 16. The Vikings will come out in the dime. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Rhodes very nearly to the pick.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
3rd and 8. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Bryant set now to attempt the field goal. The kick is good. A field goal in the early second quarter to take the lead.
It was not a crisp drive, but it was good enough. They got the field goal try, and the field goal kicker came through.
Patterson's going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Vikings bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Vikings run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Peterson's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
The Vikings will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. 3rd and 9. Wright's got it, and a first.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. And they are in on Peterson. But not until it was a gain of 5 on the play. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. 3-step drop. Here's Rudolph. Rudolph's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Bridgewater's 3 for 3 with that completion. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. First down at the 48. The catch is made by Jarius Wright. First down here.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Makes the grab and the feet are down. That's reception number 2 for him.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
First and 10. The defense gets a sack. And now they'll try over again on second down.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
But it falls incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
The Vikings from the 37. Set up screen to Peterson. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. If he makes it, the game is tied. The kick it's through there. The kick is good. Well, the coach will be happy with the field goal to go to the intermission with this game tied.
Isn't it amazing? The team that just kicked the field goal and tied it up, they have great confidence now. And the team that gave up the field goal, you can see their body language. They are disappointed in the fact that they're tied here late in the second quarter.
That return's good for about 29. The Falcons step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 30. Airing it out. Tough catch. Jones tackled down at the 36. Falcons use another timeout here, and they have one left. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. The Falcons snap it at the 36. Pulls it in. Smith's in on the tackle.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The line of scrimmage is the 14. Ryan from the gun. Jones got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. Third catch today so far. The Falcons with no timeouts left. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Falcons throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
Jones is probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Made right around the 26-yard line. The Vikings bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both teams have played a clean first half, that there are no turnovers to this point. That being the case, it's no surprise that we have a very close game at halftime. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Falcons have it on 2nd and 5. Quick pass and completion is made here, and the pass and catch will end up going for 21 yards. 1st and 10, it's going to be Ryan to Jones on the deep ball, and that connection will lead to a gain of 24 yards. Sticking with the same drive, Ryan's going to find his mark, and he ends up at the 14-yard line before he stopped on the play. Same drive, Toilolo's got the catch in traffic, and it ends up working for a touchdown. Falcons up by a touchdown. So that'll wrap it up for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll head back now to Atlanta for the start of the second half.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. With this kick, the second half is underway. And he'll start his return. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. The Falcons back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Falcons snap it at the 26. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Ryan's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Flip to the outside. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They call his name again. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
The Falcons are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down, eat the clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
To Jones. Keeps chugging along. Jones is brought down at the 21.
Julio Jones, first-round draft pick from the University of Alabama. He is tough, and he can go down the field and make the catch.
First down coming up. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to pack it up. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's knocked down.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. incomplete pass.
Freeman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Jones there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
First and goal from the 8. Freeman's got him on the handoff. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and goal from the 6. Freeman's taking the handoff and picks up maybe 3 or 4. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Third and goal to go from the 2. Very nearly intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
And he converts here on the field goal try. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the fourth quarter upon us, Bill, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Vikings offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. They'll run it here. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First down and 10. Gets it again. And Claiborne's all over that offense and brings him down.
Vikings running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Charles Johnson with the catch. That's his first reception today.
Yeah, that's a good throw on the curl route that time by the quarterback. Good job by the receiver. Finding that space between 2 defenders. That's what you want to do. Get in position where the quarterback can drive that football in there. Good throw and catch just short of the first down.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Leckler is back now. He'll be punting it away. This punt will be returned. Gains 19.
The Falcons love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Vikings have to feel pretty good about themselves. That last time on the field, they're out there a long time, but only gave up 3 in the end.
Yeah, that's the good point. The bad point is they just gave up a lot of easy plays to the opponent's offense. You know, you just can't give away easy passes and let them run right up the middle and get yards. So they got to toughen up. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
but then lost it on the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Ryan takes it from the gun. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Roddy White makes the reception. The Falcons have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path.
White's got it. First down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
They bring in the extra tight end. Falcons take it from the 33. Freeman's tackled down after a gain of 10. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Falcons take it from the 23.
The Vikings guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 2 on that play. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Third down and 2. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. Bill, that's the touchdown that ended any hope for the other side.
No hope, no doubt. That's what this game was about. There was no doubt from the start who the better team was, and they came out here, and for 4 quarters, they showed everybody.
The Falcons with the PAT to come. Inside of the uprights. Ryan certainly giving his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Vikings didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nantz. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but yeah, that was pretty easy.
The Vikings from the 22. Scanning the field, and the throw is incomplete.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete.
The Vikings from the 22. Looking at every option. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. One of the best ever. Shane Lechler out to punt. He wants to return this one. Give that last stop to Chad Greenway. That return is good for about 20.
Well, the offense, they need to pat him on the hiney when he comes off the field. What a good job by the punt returner. Puts him in good field position.
The Falcons can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this to win easily. That doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory. Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
For about 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run. Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Double tight end formation. Falcons from the 37. Out to White. White's brought down at the 21. That's his 5th catch of the day.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
The Falcons signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Bryant's lining up for the field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today. The kick is good. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.